What's going on?
Sam,
What's going
it's
on?
okay, Sam.
Get it off.
Alone.
Get it off me.
No,
get it off me.
No, they can't
Get
off
it
you.
off me.
Sam.
Come on, get it off me.
Nurse.
Get it off.
Sam,
Get it off.
don't.
Get it off. Get it off.
Nurse, somebody, please. Sam?
I can't see you.
AM feeding? SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Jake, you scared me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. If you're looking for Vicky, she's not here. I just wrote her a note. I don't know where she is.
I was looking for you.
Oh. Well, here I am.
Can I come in? I need to talk to you.
Actually, I was just on my way out the door. Michael and Donna are coming home tomorrow, and I've got a lot of errands to run, so...
Cannot run away from me forever.
I'm not running away.
Then why haven't we spent more than 5 minutes together since I got here? You're my wife. You didn't used to do that?
A lot has changed.
So running your errands is more important than finding out why?
You know why.
Fine. I'm sorry I bothered you. I wouldn't want to hold you up.
All right, Jake. What is it that you have to say?
Well, it looks like the builder of the hospice wing will be, frame construction.
Mary, don't kid with me about stuff like that.
The contract.
Oh. I see what you've done. You actually went to all the trouble to phony up a contract just so that you could watch me sign it and laugh in my face.
John, you got it. You and your men. The board voted unanimously to give you the contract.
Something went right?
Something went right.
Mary, I don't know how to take good news.
Oh, well, let's see. In my experience, typically, when confronted with good news, human beings usually smile and say things like, goody.
Did they ever do this?
You catch on. Congratulations.
Thank you. Really.
You and your men deserve it.
I can't wait to tell them. Or Jason.
Did he tell you why he wasn't at the board meeting?
Tell me, I haven't even laid eyes on him.
You haven't seen him since yesterday?
No, he probably went out and tied one on and now is nursing the worst hangover known to man. At least I hope he is.
Mr. Reed.
Is he?
He's okay. I just checked in on Mikey. Look, he's asleep and all of his vital signs look good. Why don't you go home and get some sleep?
No, I promised Vicky I'd stay.
Look, that little boy's gonna sleep like a log for at least 6 hours. And why don't you try the same thing? Or should I kick you out?
I don't get rough like that. I might stay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will leave on one condition.
Look,
you
don't...
call me the second he wakes
okay,
up.
Don't worry. We'll call.
Okay.
Okay, go home.
Yeah.
Anything I can do for you?
No, Ronnie, thank you very much. No.
I know the waiting can be tough.
Grandma, hi. How you
Where
doing?
have you been?
I had to go back to school to settle something.
To school? To Winston? Wonderful.
Yeah, Grandma.
Mac and your mother have been worried sick about you. Mac's been calling all over for you.
I'm sorry. Did you tell them anything?
What was I supposed to tell him? That you ran out of here with a wild look in your eye to do something important?
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me. I'm not protecting you. Mike and your mother have enough on their minds right now.
But Sam? Sam?
Yes, Sam. Who else?
Now, Sam, the important thing is not to panic. There's been swelling from the surgery, but temporary blindness is not uncommon.
Amanda, are you here?
Sam,
Don't. What? Amanda, what's that?
Honey,
Get her outside.
Mitch, stay here. It's okay, Sam. Take it easy. Mitch, you stay here, please.
Get her outside.
Jamie!
Just take it easy.
Yeah.
You okay?
He called for me and I couldn't move.
Ronnie.
all right, sweetie. Come on, let's sit down.
Doing all right.
Listen, you want some call OBGYN? I want somebody to take a look at my sister.
Problem?
Well, it's not serious, but I want her looked at. Have them do a hemoglobin.
Right away.
Weren't you here last night? How long have you been on duty anyway?
A couple of years at least.
Thanks, Ronnie.
He asked for me and I couldn't even. I have to go to him. I have to go help him. I have to sit. I've got to go in there.
Why don't we calm down?
go on.
Jamie.
Sit down, okay? I just called OBGYN.
Baby, you think there's something wrong with the baby?
No, I don't, but I think there's something wrong when you start fainting. When was the last time you had some sleep or something to eat?
That doesn't matter now.
Yes, it does. It's very important to you and your baby. Now listen to me, Amanda. There's a good possibility that this is only temporary blindness as a result of the swelling.
That doesn't matter. Don't you understand? Sam's in there. He can't see. He's scared. He's alone.
He's not alone. Mitch is with him.
I can't even help him.
Because you're exhausted. Now, come on. We're going to have you checked over, and we're going to have you get some rest.
I can't take this.
I know, darling. I know. Where is this room you want me to take it to?
Third floor. There'll be a nurse waiting for you.
Let's go, honey. Let's go up there. Come on.
Will you tell Sam that I'm sorry?
Darling, we have to make sure you and the baby are all right. He'll understand.
Mom, will you stay with him?
Yes, I will.
I'll let you know what they say.
All right.
Maybe I should get her a chair.
No, I think it's better that her father take her up there. But thanks.
Rachel. Hi. Is Amanda all right?
She's exhausted and worried and pregnant.
Yeah. You know, I left Mitch with Sam. I don't know, felt like I was a little bit in the way.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
You know, Jamie did say that this could be temporary when the swelling goes down.
Oh. What difference does it make? Amanda's right. It doesn't make much difference. You know, you can't see. You can't get your eyes to do what they're supposed to do, and you're all closed off with darkness, and it's just terrifying. Being told it's temporary just doesn't mean very much, you know? It's just terrifying.
Hey, Mitch.
I'm here.
I'm scared, man.
I know you're scared.
I'm afraid that if I start talking, I'm gonna start screaming.
It's okay, whatever.
My eyes, man. Why do they have to be my eyes?
I don't know. I don't know why did it have to be you. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll come back.
No, it's okay, Rachel. Come on in.
I'm not intruding.
No, actually, it's better that you do. I'm not sure if Mitch and I can handle this much openness in one sitting.
Well, I just want you to know that Amanda's fine. She would be in here now with you, but Jamie wants her to rest.
Yeah, I know. He already told me about it. It's better she's not in here anyway.
Well, that's not the reason she's not here.
I know that. See, this is happening to her, too. Rachel.
What, honey?
Take care of her for me, okay?
Sure. Mac is with her now.
Good.
Well. Sam,
You know, don't you?
what you're going through?
Yeah.
Yes, darling, I know.
You went back to Winston to settle an old score?
No, to make sure this Tad guy wouldn't do anything else.
Mrs. Hobson, it was my fault. I went back, and Matt and Kevin followed me to make sure everything was okay.
And to deal with Tad, what's-his-face?
I wasn't just following her. I thought it was the right thing to do, so I did it.
Right for who?
Grandma, I know it sounds dumb, but this whole Tad situation was screwing up everything. He's throwing the rocks and then Sam in the hospital. I don't know what to say to you.
Well, you better think of something soon. You got a lot of explaining to do.
I thought I could handle it without telling anybody about it.
It's for me. He did it for me.
Yeah, and I screwed up everything. Mom and Mac, Dad and Felicia.
And went back to Winston without telling anybody? That was clever.
Grandma, as soon as it's the right time, I'm gonna explain everything to them. I'm sick of this covering up.
The whole story?
The whole story. You think it's a bad idea, don't you?
I think it's about time, is what I think.
Why do you look so upset?
I'm thinking.
About what?
I'm trying to figure out a way to run interference for you. Oh, get out of here.
I don't know how it got like this.
No?
You know what we sound like?
What?
We sound like all those married people that we said we were never gonna be like.
Is that right?
These stupid fights running around in circles.
This wasn't my idea.
You pulling away from me?
I can't help it.
Ronnie, don't you remember everything we went through to keep from touching each other? To keep from being together?
Don't do this.
We tried not to fall in love, and we couldn't manage it. Do you know why? Because the feeling was so strong.
And we thought we were going to be different than every other couple.
We are.
Really? From the beginning of time, the whole world has known that it's much more exciting to love what you can't love. Just like Romeo and Juliet.
Don't say that.
Have you ever thought that maybe we were just playing parts? That I was the poor little rich girl in the ivory tower, and you were the romantic stranger on the motorcycle?
I said stop it!
Maybe I was just the biggest fool this world has ever seen, Jake. No!
You are wrong. Honey, you are wrong about everything.
The cast of Another World are spilling the beans.
I was carried off the set.
And revealing what really happened backstage. Only SoapNet can reunite the cast of Another World.
Even our reunion has a surprise ending.
Watch the Emmy-nominated Another World reunion tonight at 11, only on SoapNet. Looking back at the best.
Hey, let's
Let's go to my house for an Ovaltine milkshake. I love chocolate Ovaltine shakes. Let's go! Hey, this is Mama's making Ovaltine shakes. Yes, I love her Ovaltine shakes. Yeah! Mom, we're home. Who wants an Ovaltine shake? I do! I guess I better make more. More Ovaltine shakes, please. Thank you, New York City!
New York Minute is a big-hearted, joke-filled movie treat for the whole family.
It's been a rough day.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen make a seamless transition from young girls to young ladies in this fast, funny film.
We haven't spent the day together in years.
There's something for everyone.
Cease and desist! What are you, a couple of monsters?
Do you really want me to answer that?
New York Minute, rated PG, starts this Friday.
It's showtime. Time to show off your body. Introducing the surest way to get in show-off shape fast, the incredible Zone Pilates system.
I've been a fitness instructor for 15 years, and this takes Pilates to the next level.
The secret is the Zone Pilates sculptor that guides your body with perfect Pilates positioning and adds muscle toning resistance to accelerate your results.
You get the most fabulous results from this quickly. I've never used anything that I get such fast, great results from.
The Zone Pilates system divides your body into 3 target areas. If you want firm arms and shapely shoulders, concentrate on Zone 1. If you want flat abs, just focus on Zone 2. To lift and tighten your thighs and buns, do Zone 3. And best of all, it doesn't take hundreds of repetitions. Spend just 2 minutes a zone and turn flab to fab.
It's great because you can concentrate on one zone and work on those muscles and get the results that you're looking for.
You're going to feel it right away, and you're going to know it's working.
Don't pay over $100 for another Pilates system when the Zone Pilates sculpting system is only 2 payments of $29.95. You'll receive the Zone Pilates sculptor and the Zone workout video. But if you call in the next few minutes, we'll make 1 payment for you. That's right, you can reshape your body and have sexy buns and a flat tummy for only 1 payment of $29.95. But wait, that's not all. If you call right now, we'll also include a bonus video, Zone 3, the sexy legs, buns, and thighs video. It's your free gift just for ordering the Zone Pilates sculpting system. Altogether, this is an $80 value, but yours right now for only $29.95. If you don't feel and see the results in 30 days, just send it back for a full refund.
You have to try this. It's great.
You've got to try it.
You will love it. It works. It does.
To order, call 1-800-872-2111. That's 1-800-872-2111.
This isn't the answer.
Molly, I love you.
Don't say that, Jake.
What?
This isn't right.
I love you? That's not right? That's crazy. I love you, Marley. I want you.
Well, don't you think I want you?
It's pretty obvious that you don't.
No. I want you. I want you in the bed next to me at night. And I want to see the curve of your back. I want to feel the touch of your hands against me.
You're in the bed alone for no reason.
Oh. Sex does not solve anything.
We're not talking about sex. We're talking about love.
Well, sometimes I don't think you know the difference.
Why do you do this? Who are you to make up these rules? Sex, love, who knows where one ends and the other one begins? Marley, I love you. You're my wife. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
You're not hearing what I have to say.
Then maybe it's time we shut up, because talking doesn't seem to do much good.
Jake.
Marley. Honey, I love you. And I always will.
When the world outside that'll end even though there may be times it seems I'm far away. Never wonder where I
Okay, now, you know I am not exactly exactly the president of Jason's fan club. I'm not even in Jason's fan club.
Listen,
but
Mary,
in this, what?
I'm glad that this happened. Because now I've got reason to break off from Jason and start off on my own.
John, you've got to listen to me. This is really important. Yes. Oh, I forgot. Okay, tell him I'll be right there. Thanks. I've got to run out for 2 minutes, but you must stay here because I have to talk to you.
I'll be here.
Oh, speak of
Mary,
the devil.
hi.
I'll be right back.
What? Mary!
Don't you look wonderful?
I didn't see you, John.
Well, I'm surprised you can see anything at all.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting something.
Oh, no, you're not interrupting anything. We're just tickled pink to see you.
I'm sorry that I
Missed
didn't
you
make...
at the board meeting yesterday, Jason. Of course, I know the people that are as important as you. Well, you got places to go, people to see, things to do. I mean, why waste your time on something as trivial as the future of our company or the men that work for us?
Sorry, obviously we didn't get the bid, did we?
And you seem real broken up about it.
There are other opportunities. There will always be new opportunities, John.
We got the bid. Unanimously.
What? For real? I mean, great! Good work, man. John.
Well, you are really a piece of work. You know that? You come dragging in here looking like dog dinner. Don't even ask what happened. Say, good work, John. Where the hell were you? This was important.
Something important came up that I had to do.
Oh, I see. Is this how it's going to be when we start building the hospice? Some partnership we got here. You don't show up, and then I'm supposed to be glad to do it on my own. Is that it?
John, I would have been here otherwise.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have. But you didn't even think to call, did you?
Okay, you guys, go to neutral corners.
Excuse me. Mr. Frame, I'm glad I caught you. I want you to let you know that the results of Mikey's test came back negative. When he wakes up, he should be ready to be released.
Mikey?
Oh, he'll be fine, really.
What happened?
Oh, you don't know? Well, Mr. Frame here saved his life. Now will you go home and get some sleep?
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
I have to get back to the floor.
All right. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. The next time you're out saving a child's life, you don't have to tell me where you are.
Hey, I am proud of you. You got a unanimous vote?
Listen, you and I are going to be so busy from now on.
Wait a minute. You got to tell me that. I mean, no, you got to level with me. Do I really look like a dog's dinner?
Worse. Listen, I got to run. I'm going to go and tell the guys. Thanks, Mary.
I'll see you.
All right.
Unanimous?
Unanimous.
That's got to mean that you voted for us. I guess things are looking up.
Walk the red carpet with SoapNet on soap's biggest night of the year.
Exciting to be here.
SoapNet's live daytime Emmy preview show, May 21st, only on SoapNet.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Honey, I got that dessert you like.
Oh, great.
Oh, and look what else I got. Honey? Kids, relax. It's natural citrus Listerine. It's less intense.
Sure. All right. Sounds good.
Introducing Natural Citrus Listerine. All the same germ-killing power to fight plaque. Now in a citrus flavor that's less intense. For a cleaner, healthier mouth. You can handle it. Germs can't.
Attention pet owners. It's time to discover Pet Care RX, your pet's online drugstore.
I used to buy his heartworm and flea and tick products from my vet. Now I go to Pet Care RX online. It's definitely worth trying to get the best price you can.
Pet Care RX works with your vet to fulfill all your pet's needs.
Pet Care RX does it all, from calling my vet to delivering her medicine.
We're your pet's online drugstore. Go to petcarerx.com or call 1-866-PETCARE-RX.
Go ahead, I'll be right there. Wouldn't it be great if life worked like this parking meter? I could keep putting quarters in and stay here with my family forever. Of course, life doesn't work that way. That's why I bought life insurance from Colonial Penn to help make sure my final expenses won't become my family's problem. And it costs me less than $0.25 a day.
For less than a quarter a day, just $6.95 a month per unit, Colonial Penn offers guaranteed acceptance life insurance to people ages 50 to 85. These days, funeral costs alone average over $6,000. But now you can get help with no medical exam, no health questions. And the rate of $6.95 a month per unit is guaranteed never to increase.
Call 1-800-418-2424 to receive free information in the mail. That number again is 1-800-418-2424.
Looking for the best in alternative movies? It all starts here on Dish Network Channel 537. Meet two very different hitmen in Friends and Family.
Mom, are you on a plane?
Guess where we're headed?
A fraternity of vampires in The Brotherhood.
How do you feel? I feel alive.
And Taken a Funeral Texas style in Sordid Lives.
Tough crowd.
The most original gay and lesbian films are right here. Available all month long on Channel 537.
My lymphoma had not only come back, but it was life-threatening.
After I discovered I was pregnant, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
When I first found out that Frank had cancer, I felt like my whole world had fallen apart.
I went to one more hospital because I wasn't willing to give up.
Being treated like a real person for the first time in 10 years was such a relief.
I feel like it's just like going back home.
My son.
Our cancer information specialists are available 24 hours a day. Call now and they'll send you this free life-changing video and information kit that shows you how state-of-the-art medicine combines with unique therapies to give you treatment options you may not even know exist.
We as cancer patients, for whatever reason, have been dealt this kind of pain. But there is hope on the other side, and there is great life after cancer.
I had promised John that I would go along with whatever the board decided. The board chose frame construction, so I kept my word.
You wouldn't have said that a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago, I hadn't talked to John about what this company means to him.
I see.
I believe in John and in his men. And so I just kept my reservations about you to myself.
Are these reservations personal or professional?
Both, Jason.
Isn't that going to be kind of difficult for us to work together like that?
I figure I'll just deal with John as much as I can.
John's the one who's going to be here on the job site.
All right, okay, we'll work something out.
Hey, it's got to be difficult if you feel that way about me.
This is a professional, a business arrangement. If it gets to be too difficult...
You'll keep about 10 feet from me at all times,
Why
right?
shouldn't I?
I'm going to find it very difficult, Mary, to deal with a lady who's afraid of me.
I am not afraid of you. I just want you to understand that the only reason that we are working together is because I want John to have this chance, and you happen to be part of the package.
Part of the package?
That's right. And if you can accept that, then I figure we should be able to get through the next few months with as little strain as possible.
That's how you want it?
That is how I want it.
Then that's how you got it. Excuse me.
Jason?
Yeah?
There was one other thing I did want to say. I really feel that what you did with Mikey was very, very unselfish.
Occasionally I can do something decent.
But that can't change things between us.
Well, that's the part I don't really understand.
What?
You make a career out of forgiving people. Everybody. But not me. Never me.
Hey, John. Hey, Bert. Thanks for coming right over.
No problem. I don't exactly have a full schedule these days.
Well, I think that might change.
I don't. Freelance construction work ain't exactly the going thing these days.
Well, who said anything about freelance?
Something's up, ain't it?
Well, Bert, you sly old devil, you always could read my mind. Take a look at that.
says here, Frame Construction Company is going to build a new... It's going to build
a new hospice. That's right, it sure does.
Whoa! That's a big job!
That's right, Burton. I can't do it without you.
You say?
I'm saying I want you to get on the phone and call the guys. Then I want you to call even more guys. I want you to get every vet who has any construction experience at all.
Does the hospital know that you're hiring mostly vets?
That's how we got the contract.
I can't believe it.
We are in business, partner.
Oh. Angie, my 4-year-old, you know, her birthday is next month. And she's been talking about a swing set. I didn't even think I could afford a picture of one.
Those days are over, partner.
I can't believe it. Did you tell them we're going to build the best building they ever saw?
I sure did.
Excuse me, Mr. Hudson?
Yeah.
I'm with the hospital PR department.
Oh, you probably want my brother, Michael Hudson. He's the one that's always donating to the hospital.
But you're the Mr. Hudson who's building the new wing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Well, I'd like to get a picture of you for the papers.
Okay, sure. Yeah, listen. This is my primary assistant and chief foreman, Mr. Bertram Riley. You think it'd be possible to have him in the picture as well?
Okay.
Fine. Mr. Riley, why don't you stand right over here and smile for that camera.
Go.
Oh, Miss Lawrence,
Sorry.
they're moving another patient into Sam's hospital room.
Oh, yes. Well, we needed the bed.
And it's been a very trying time for my son-in-law.
I know.
When he came out of the operation, he couldn't see. I think that he and Amanda need some time in private. I haven't been able to do very much for them, but I'd like to take care of his hospital bill and also arrange for him to move into a private room.
Well, we only have a few private rooms.
I know.
Well, look, why don't you go down and talk to the business office, and maybe they'll be able to help you. It's right down at the end of the hall.
Thank you very much.
And Mr. Corey, well, you know I'm very fond of your daughter and her husband, so if there's anything I can do, please let me know.
I will. And thank you again very much for that.
Excuse me. Nurse Lawrence,
excuse me.
May I help you?
Excuse me?
Excuse me, please hold.
I'm looking for a man whose son-in-law is a patient here.
Look, do I look like a detective?
I'm sorry. The patient's name is Sam Fowler.
You're looking for Mr. Corey.
Yes.
I'm afraid you just missed him.
Could you tell me where
please,
he
yes. Can I take
went?
that message, please?
Could you tell me
Okay,
where he
thank you.
went?
Look, I'm not a detective and I'm not the lost and found. We have a full ward here, and I can't be responsible for relatives as well as patients.
Well, I guess it'd be asking too much for you to page him.
You're right. That would be asking too much.
Listen,
Yes, I'll put you through.
I'm Mr. Corey's attorney. I need to find him so we can schedule an emergency board
Look,
meeting.
we have real emergencies here. This is a hospital. Now, if you and Mr. Corey would like to do business, I suggest you do it at the office. Excuse me.
Oh, Zach. Is there a problem of some kind?
Yeah, we need to schedule an emergency board meeting as soon as possible.
Today?
I'm sorry.
It's just that I've left Rachel to deal with so many family problems lately.
Mac, well, look, maybe it can wait till tomorrow. But we have to schedule this meeting as soon as possible. You know how hard it is to get everybody together.
I know. It's just I'm between a rock and a hard place. Will you see what you can do, please?
Sure. Look, could you let her know that I'm not trying to sell insurance or something? I mean, she's a pretty hard case.
Miss Lawrence?
Yeah.
She's been wonderful to us. Well, okay, you take care of the board meeting.
Okay.
And I'll take care of things here. At least I'll try.
Well, me too.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's okay. Listen, I'm gonna go in the lobby and use the telephone. Look, try not to worry, man.
Try not to worry.
Mac?
Matthew.
Is Rachel around?
She's in Sam's room with Felicia and Mitch. I was just going into there.
Well, I think you better get them out here. Matthew has owed you all an explanation for a long time.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
And he wants to take care of it right now.
You're watching Another World.
She's back from the dead and loving it. All My Children is next.
Only on SoapNet.
When you want just the perfect thing to make the moment perfect, it helps to know the people who know diamonds. The Diamond Mom Band, just $99. At Zales, making moments last a lifetime.
Hi, this is Gina with OddsStar. I did find your vehicle, and the police are going to get your car. In a few minutes. Bye. We got on it right away. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you were able to get your vehicle back.
OnStar is available on 51 GM models.
They're everywhere. Beautiful widescreen, high-definition televisions struck down in the prime of their careers by an utter lack of HD programming. With your help, we can put millions of HD TVs back to work. Now you can subscribe to Voom. Over 100 channels of great entertainment with more than 30 channels in stunning high definition. Over 3 times more HD programming than any other cable or satellite provider. Just the thing to keep those HD TVs pretty busy. And if you call today, you can get all the monthly programming Voom has to offer at an unbelievably low price. Plus, get Voom with absolutely no upfront cost and free installation.
So call 1-888-455-BOOM to subscribe today. Fire up your HD TV with 39 HD channels. Call 1-888-455-BOOM or visit boom.com/free to order now.
Important notice if you were born between 1919 and 1959. Find out how you can protect your loved ones with the Platinum Care Plan. The Platinum Care Plan makes it easy to plan ahead. Did you know the average funeral now costs over $6,000, and many can cost up to $10,000 or more? And your survivors may only be able to receive government death benefits up to $300 if they qualify, leaving your loved ones to pay the balance. The Platinum Care Plan helps your loved ones. It will help with funeral and any other expenses. You must be age 45 to 85 to qualify. No physical examination is necessary, and coverage starts as soon as you're accepted. You'll have lifetime coverage, and by starting now, you can lock in the lowest rate possible. With the Platinum Care Plan, your rates will never increase, your benefits will never decrease, and your plan cannot be canceled. So why not make the call today and find out if you qualify? You also get a free planning guide to help carry out your wishes, so everything is done just as you want them to be. The Platinum Care Plan pays cash to your family when they need it most. The Platinum Care Plan is something we all have to think about. It's something we'll all someday need. To get free information about the Platinum Care Plan and its benefits, call 1-800-691-1144. You have absolutely no obligation. The information is free, and so is the phone call. Operators are waiting for your call. Don't put it off. Call now. To get free information about the Platinum Care Plan, call 1-800-691-1144. That's 1-800-691-1144.
So after those clowns had thrown the rocks through the window, Kevin and I kind of figured it was getting out of hand.
Kind of.
How is Sam doing anyway?
Just tell us what happened, Matthew.
Look, Tracy went up there to face those guys by herself, which is crazy. So last night, Kevin and I followed her back to Winston.
To Winston?
Yes.
That's hours away.
Without telling anyone.
So it's over, right? I mean, you got the guys to back off and leave Tracy alone?
Right.
So you left school, you lied, you kept secrets, and then you decided to rush off and face the enemy all by yourself. Matthew, if you had just told one of us what was going on, we would have helped you.
I guess you don't agree with my tactics.
I don't find it amusing, no.
I know it's not. We were afraid of involving you, of you getting hurt. We thought we could clear it up by ourselves, and we did.
Matthew knows he messed up by not telling you all about it.
No, I'm sorry, Mom. I just wanted to help Kevin and Tracy. And I blew it.
Yes, you certainly did. Don't you ever pull something like this again, please. Lying and secrecy hurt people. And I've been word sick about you for months.
Well, no more. From now on, Matthew's life is an open book. Isn't it, Matthew?
Ask me anything.
Is this really over?
Yes.
Thank God. Oh, come here.
Mary, there is one logistical problem I think we're going to have to
I don't
face.
think we need to talk about this anymore. I think I've said really...
Bert and I are going to get our pictures in the paper. You should have seen him. He is so happy.
That's great.
He's just like you two. Real happy. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You two at each other already?
No.
I was going to tell her something about Mikey.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, but what just happened, it's going to be very difficult for Vicky to be able to keep him.
I really can't stand the idea of him going to strangers.
Well, what I keep coming back to is where were his parents? Where are they now?
Guys, I really have to get back to work. I'm sorry.
Sure. John. Hudson.
Huh.
Mary said she had to get to work.
Oh, well, go ahead. Sure.
You and me, we are going to celebrate.
Let's do it.
How often does Spring Construction land a contract like that?
Thanks, Mary.
I got a feeling all kinds of things are going to change.
You are so beautiful. I love you, Marley. I really love you.
Marley.
It's over.
SoapNet. Pure soap. 24/7.
You killed her. You're gonna admit it.
ABC tonight.
I'll come after you personally.
A final blue before the season finale.
Jen, I'm on your side.
How could you do this to me?
Life or death struggles leave two tough cops searching for answers.
Train wreck. I can't stop.
His love could save a life.
How many of these did you take? Put a Russian ambulance.
His anger could take a life.
You're gonna get that slug in your gut. He's dead.
But what happens next is out of their hands.
You're not gonna die, Jim.
New Blue ABC tonight. Viewer discretion advised.
Imagine a washer and dryer from Whirlpool that can handle up to 16 pairs of jeans in a single load and dry them faster than you ever thought possible. The Duet washer and dryer, now available at Lowe's. Select your Duet pair and take one home today, or have them delivered tomorrow. That's the Lowe's Appliance Advantage. Whirlpool, just imagine.
This is going to be one tough opponent. Look, she's taken left right away. Listen to the crowd. She's really struggling now. How's she going to get out of this one?
Now, Reynolds Plastic Wrap is the only one with the easy slide cutter. It cuts so smooth and even and prevents it from bunching up. It's the end of wrestling with plastic wrap.
She's tangled up again.
Reynolds Plastic Wrap with a new easy slide cutter.
Hey, what's up, Thurs?
Yo, Thurs, what's up with the extra Sprite?
Brother, you can never be too far away from the crisp, thirst-quenching lemon lime goodness of Sprite. Now, let's say some big old Sasquatch sits here on my left, taking up the armrest and whatnot. I'm gonna be over here on my right with this Sprite.
So what about that one?
Now, say some young honey dip sits over here on my left. I'm gonna spend my time over here with her, getting my drink on. Show her my motto. Ooh, ooh. Now, this is gonna be interesting. Who's thirsty?
This Mother's Day, let JCPenney help you find the words to thank her. Say it with delicates. Say it with fine jewelry from the jewelry store. Say it with zebra. Let her know you're absolutely wild about her.
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
America's national pastime is now available on Dish Network Season Ticket.
With the MLB Extra Innings package, you'll have access to over 1,000 regular season out-of-market Major League Baseball games. Don't wait. The full season package is available now for only $169 for 3 payments of $56.33. To order, call 1-800-333-DISH. 1-800-333-3474 today.
My lymphoma had not only come back, but it was life-threatening.
After I discovered I was pregnant, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
When I first found out that Frank had cancer, I felt like my whole world had fallen apart.
I went to one more hospital because I wasn't willing to give up.
Being treated like a real person for the first time in 10 years was such a relief.
I feel like it's just like going back home.
My son.
Our cancer information specialists are available 24 hours a day. Call now and they'll send you this free life-changing video and information kit that shows you how state-of-the-art medicine combines with unique therapies to give you treatment options you may not even know exist.
We as cancer patients, for whatever reason, have been dealt this kind of pain. But there is hope on the other side, and there is great life after cancer.
Sure you don't want to go home and hit the hay?
Hey, frame construction's a reality now. You want me to go home and sleep?
Well, you were up all night.
Yeah? Well, I'm in the mood to buy for everybody in there.
$10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, well, if anybody shows up, I'll buy hot chocolate for everybody. You must have made some presentation, John.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I'm awfully sorry about hollering at you in the office.
Forget it.
I know how important the company is to you, and you'd have been at the board meeting.
Yeah, look, what is important is the fact that you handled it by yourself and it got done right.
Assume you guys want coffee? Can I get
Thanks.
you menus?
No. We want one of everything you got for breakfast.
Everything?
Yeah, us entrepreneurs got big appetites.
Okay.
You know, this is exactly how I envision celebrating my big break. Having an early bird special with a guy who hasn't showered in 2 days.
Hey, gas fumes have a way of clinging to you.
Tell me about it. Well, maybe I'll really celebrate. Have a sugar donut or something.
That sounds kind of bitter.
Who could possibly want more than this?
Beats me.
I mean, who would want, a fancy dinner in a big restaurant or something?
That's bad for the cholesterol.
It's awful for your cholesterol. Yeah, some fine French wine.
No, we got too bad a trade deficit for that.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of chicks. Jason, that's what I want. A couple of chicks.
John, it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
No. Just for one night. I want to be a chauvinist bore with some beautiful, dumb blonde with no IQ.
I'll take a redhead. Nice, sexy redhead, but one that doesn't talk very much.
Yeah, but when it clips off the end of your cigar.
And wants to know your opinion on exactly everything in the entire world.
That's why she has to have a low IQ.
Yeah, but they don't make that kind of woman anymore.
No, they sure don't. Now they all have opinions. None of them like to be treated like objects anymore.
That's a sad comment on our times, boy.
I hear what you're saying. It's a sad comment.
I'm so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through breakfast. I'm so hungry I can't even think about sleeping.
Hey, guys. Hi.
Will you guys excuse me for a minute? Suddenly you don't seem so tired there, champ. I'm young. I don't need sleep.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm really sorry about your uncle.
Yeah, it's really killing my dad. I can tell.
You said that Jamie said it could be temporary,
It
right?
has to be. It has to.
Matthew, thank you.
Keep thanking me. You don't have to.
I was just, really glad to see you in the gym. I was really scared.
Look that scared.
That's because I was so mad.
You know, you shouldn't have gone up there without us.
You know, when I saw you, I thought two things.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear?
Sure.
Well, first, I thought, everything's gonna be okay now.
A little more faith than I did there.
But, almost at the same time, I thought, he has the most incredible eyes I've ever seen.
I could say the same thing about you.
No, wait.
Just
You really
stop
like
it,
this
Kevin,
book?
you're driving me crazy. No, I don't like it. No, in fact, I think that the Nobel Committee just gave this guy that prize just for the heck of it. Just... Kevin.
All right, so I sounded stupid again.
No, you didn't sound stupid. You just sounded a little...
Naive? Unschooled? I don't know. Young?
something like that.
Well, you don't make it easy, Cheryl. We never talk about things that I know about.
Kevin, we've talked about photography.
Yeah, but I mean the stuff that I really know about. For example, did you know that I have seen every Leave It to Beaver episode there is 3 times at least? I'm serious.
I know you are.
See, I impressed you, didn't I?
Actually, I really do like that show. My brother and I used to watch that all the time.
Really?
What was that? Eddie
Haskell.
Right, Eddie Haskell. He was great.
May I say, Miss McKinnon, that you look especially lovely this morning.
That's pretty good, Kevin.
No, but... Yeah, Beaver had the same problem. Couldn't get the girls to take him seriously.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Look, I told you I'm off duty. I'm going home.
I just want to ask a question. I need to catch up with Mac
Look,
before
this
he
is a
gets
hospital,
out.
not a boardroom.
I'm aware of that. I just need to talk to Mac before he gets going.
You know what this family's going through. Business can wait.
And you get to make that decision? Well, for your information, I'm trying to make sure that Mac spends as much time with his family as he needs. Sorry if I bothered you.
But look, I'm sorry. Look, I just pulled a double shift, and I'm just a little...
So unpleasant? Sanctimonious? Nurse-like?
I was gonna say tired. But to answer your question, Mr. Corey went up to see his daughter on the 3rd floor. He'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you. Well, it shouldn't take too long. Listen, maybe I can give you a lift home.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, you know, it's not good to drive if you're really tired.
I'll be careful. There he is.
Oh, thank you. I think you bought a little time for now. Look, I'll try and keep a lid on this until tomorrow.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, Zach.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Mac. And I'm sorry for your troubles.
Thank you.
Rachel?
What? What's happening?
Nothing, darling.
Don't tell me nothing's happening. I saw his face. Something's going wrong.
Rachel, there is nothing to worry about.
What else is going to happen, Mac? How's Amanda?
She just drifted off to sleep, darling.
Good.
And Sam?
I can't even talk about it.
I know, sweetheart.
Remember when the kids had the chicken pox? And I was getting ready for that retrospective show, and I was working around the clock, and we didn't sleep for about 3 days. I felt like running away.
That's the way you feel now?
No, you know, this is worse. I don't want to run away. I just want to help. My kids are hurting, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Matthew is back. That's progress, isn't it? Huh?
Amanda can't take much more of this.
Don't you worry about Amanda. She's fine. She's resting. She's going to be just fine, darling. Stop worrying.
Hi, man.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Miss a show? Yesterday's episode of All My Children is next. Then it's yesterday's One Life to Live, followed by General Hospital. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Maggie Stone, fun-loving pal or frisky co-ed? Get the full story on All My Children next on SoapNet.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Honey, I got that dessert you like.
Oh, great.
Oh, and look what else I got. Honey? Kids, relax. It's natural citrus Listerine. It's less intense.
Sure. All right. Sounds good.
Introducing natural citrus Listerine. All the same germ-killing power to fight plaque. Now in a citrus flavor that's less intense. For a cleaner, healthier mouth. You can handle it. Germs can't.
Finally, you can choose the right cleanser for your type of sensitive skin. Oily and sensitive. Dry and sensitive. Combination and sensitive. New Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Solutions. The first cleansers for each type of sensitive skin. Now my oily sensitive skin is shine-free. My dry sensitive skin is hydrated. My combination sensitive skin? Balanced. For clean, calm, beautiful skin. I choose. I choose. I choose. Allergy tested, dermatologist tested. New sensitive skin solutions from Neutrogena. What your skin would choose.
Attention pet owners. It's time to discover Pet Care RX, your pet's online drugstore.
I used to buy his heartworm and flea and tick products from my vet. Now I go to Pet Care RX online. It's definitely worth trying to get the best price you can.
Pet Care RX works with your vet to fulfill all your pet's needs.
Pet Care RX does it all, from calling my vet to delivering her medicine.
We're your pet's online drugstore. Go to petcarerx.com or call 1-866-PETCARE-RX.
My family always loved the sun, but my husband, he got skin cancer. There were 1.3 million new cases of skin cancer last year. He's okay, but you've got to use sunscreen every time you're outdoors, not just at the beach. Now we use Coppertone Spectra 3 to reduce our risk. We're not hiding in the house. I'm just watching the sun and my family just a little closer.
Coppertone wants everyone to get smart about the sun.
Keep running away from me.
No.
Marley, there's something between us. Whether you want it or not, we love each other.
Jake, I know that.
Then what is so bad that we can't fix?
I'm sorry. I want to forgive you, Jake. I want to. I just can't.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm starting to fall apart.
Don't you apologize.
It's just that when I saw you with Zach, I thought, there he goes. He's going to leave us.
Rachel, I would never leave you at a time like
I
this.
know. I just got scared. I mean, I don't know how we get through this without you.
There is nothing in business that's more important to me than you and my family.
We're awfully lucky to have you.
I talked to Jamie. Amanda's going to be fine. All she has to do is just take care of herself.
She's afraid, Max. She's afraid she's not going to be strong enough to help Sam. What?
She's just like you. She may be scared, but there is nothing that girl can't handle when her family's at stake.
So then they took a heartbeat, but she's fine. She's in there pounding away.
It's a him.
I feel so stupid, you know. I didn't eat, so I go to pass out.
Amanda, please don't apologize.
I'm fine now. I'm gonna be here whenever you want me.
Amanda, listen to me. Everything is gonna be fine.
Of course it is.
No, really. It is. I made a decision. There is no way that you're gonna have my baby and I won't be able to see him.
As Days kicks off